What's going on YouTube? It's your man Cleveland Terry, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. Normally when I do my reviews, it's kind of based off things that I've already used, been working with for the past couple of months, so I can give you my honest, educated answer to whether you should buy something or not. Today I got something shipped to me that I ordered a few days ago, and I haven't opened it up yet. So this is going to be my experience for you. Today we're going to be opening up the Orbit Concepts Jetpack Slim bag. Orbit Concepts has been around for a while. It is a DJ-owned business that actually makes DJ bags for the DJ community. So, of course, that means that they should probably have the best bags out there. I've gone through several different bags in my lifetime, whether it be from Odyssey or some no-name ones off the shelf. And while they all do a good job, they all have problems. Some of the problems are really simple ones. They're cheap. The handles fray off, the bag frays, it kind of falls apart on you. So a few years ago, I invested in a Jetpack Remix. The Jetpack Remix has been kind of my staple for the past few years. It has actually been beaten down. I use this thing daily, every week. It's stuffed with gear left and right all the time. And it is always done a good job. There are several different types of bags that they make. The Remix, the Cut, the Prime XL, the Jetpack Prime, and then the Jetpack Slim that I just got delivered to me. So this is my first Orbit Concepts bag. One of the cool things about this bag, one of the reasons that it has been so successful is Orbit's has its own print studio. So they will actually print whatever you want on the front of the bag. This is one of their major selling points. So when I bought this bag, as you can see, I have my logo, and then I had my company logo right here, and of course they got to put their little, swag on here so people know where it came from. Along with the coolness of a custom-made bag designed for you, probably the one thing that put them on the map was the fact that real DJs actually used it and promote it. So if you've ever gone onto YouTube or Instagram and you've watched Jazzy Jeff's videos, guaranteed anytime he's on video, he's walking around, he's got this thing on his side, he's got this thing on his backpack, it's sitting at his feet when he's at the airport. It's always visible. But everybody uses it. All of the Beat Junkies people use it. The DJ City people use it. The Scratch Academy people use it. It's just kind of synonymous with a DJ bag. This is the bag you get. What I've always liked about the Jetpack bags is they're built like tanks. They're ballistic nylon, water resistant. They have, multiple stitched handles. I've been using this thing for years, and as you can see here, the stitching, even though it's fraying a little bit on the sides, it's still rock steady. And I keep a lot of weight in these bags, and I'm always holding on to this handle, and they always take care of me. They have the little slide pouch, so when you're traveling, you can just slide this right on top of your suitcase. I'm gonna move this to the side. I'm gonna bring up the new Slim. By the way, I put this order in, I wanna say maybe Tuesday or Wednesday of last week, and it got to my house today. So even with the custom printing on the backpack, it still came real fast. But if you're looking for a gift to give a DJ, well, this might be an option. They're really affordable and they do a good job. So let's take a look at this bad boy. Okay. Try not to rip my bag. Got my sticker, which I'll probably not do anything with. I'm not a sticker guy. Some people are, just not my thing. All right, let's open this boy up. I decided to go with the camouflage because, just because, man, because I wanted to. Hey, look, another sticker. Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Another sticker and another sticker. Well, kids say they haven't given me enough stickers. Let's slide this bad boy off. All right, let's see here. Okay, the stitching looks pretty good. I do want to say that the stitching might have looked a little better on my first one. but it still looks clean. Feels very similar to the Remix. I will say that the handle is slightly thinner. Not slightly, it's much thinner than the handle here. But probably their logic was that you're not gonna put as much weight in this bag as you would this bag, so you don't have to have a super heavy thing. It smells weird. It smells weird. I can't describe what it is, but it smells weird. I'm sure it'll go away in time.
Smell like that.
It doesn't smell like new bag smell or like Target backpack smell. It just has a little bit of a scent to it. So let's take a look at the difference in size here. Strangely enough, the logo is exactly in the same place. That's strange. As you can see from the stitching may be a little cleaner on the first one than the second one, but it's still a good job. Obviously, you can tell how much I've used this thing because look how dirty this logo is compared to nice and clean. It beat the hell out of this bag. Okay, as far as thickness is concerned, let's take a look. I'm gonna come up this way. And obviously this bag is definite, this bag does not. Although it does feel like there's some cardboard in it. So it's keeping the fullness of the bag. So I think this is actually pretty much the size of what you're gonna have. But you can see this bag is probably the equivalent of this area right here and then stop. Whereas on the Remix, there's another compartment back here. I don't think this bag does not have that. It's missing one of the parts. So let's find out which one is missing. And to do that, we are going to put everything from this bag, or at least as much as we can, into this bag. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Just so you know, it has a little key pouch right here. Not very deep, but it's deep enough to hold your keys, some change, a needle too. It has two main pouches, okay? The back pouch zips, all the way down, so you can have a completely flat bag. Within this pouch right here is laptop sleeve and CDs for any of you CDJ people that aren't using the club kit, and 2 slots for vinyl. What I don't see on the front pouch is the iPad space that my first one had. I will give you an example of that right now. While it doesn't zip all the way down to go completely open. So on here, on this back sleeve, I keep my stand here. I had my records here and this little pouch right here. And then on this side, there is a sleeve for your iPad, like so. So it fits nice and perfectly. This one doesn't have it, at least in the back pouch. So we'll see where that is in a second. So back to this. I don't know that I love that it opens all the way up to be able to get to your laptop, because to me that kind of feels like if you do zip it and you forget, and then potentially out goes your laptop. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I'm not saying that you're dumb enough to do that. All I'm saying is that it's a possibility. The other area, again, unzips all the way to the bottom. Okay, and this one, that was the filler. So this one has multiple pouches for your DJ gear. Zippers, pouches, 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 pouches. So, lots and lots of pouches. And then a really, really deep kind of open area that you can kind of put whatever you want in. Obviously they're assuming that whatever you put in here, like maybe you're going to put in your needles, they're going to slide right in here. and then it's gonna fill up, so then you're gonna need this deep area, so when it closes up cleanly. What I'm not seeing is an iPad sleeve, which actually kind of annoys me. That might be an issue, but what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna try to put as much as we can in here into here. MacBook Pro 15-inch, slides like so. There's enough room to probably fit a 17-inch in. There's a lot of space in here, probably because MacBooks are exceptionally thin, but maybe those PCs have a lot more to have to deal with. So I could slide my iPad in there, but that's not the best option. Then we have the records, and I have records and slip mats. Slide that one in like so, and then slide this one in like so. Serato discs. Normally I wouldn't keep them in there because this is just redundant. So I usually just slide it in like that. I think we're good on that pouch. Let's zip it up. Let's open up the main pouch. Headphones. V-Moda crossfade wireless, fold completely in. Alright, that's good. MacBook charger. I'd probably put it in this little thing right here. Now, of course, look, let's be honest. Normally, when we're putting stuff in bags, they're not going in this pretty. Some of you DJs are like super anal, and I have to have it in my one little spot or it's ruined. That's not me. When I'm done with the party, I throw that bitch back right in the bag, and I'm out. For you guys today, I'm gonna be nice. All right, so we'll put this guy right here, like so. Okay, I got some USB-C cables. Got my hard drive cable. I have a floppy drive. It's not a floppy. I just said floppy drive. I meant a CD-ROM. So what's cool about this bag versus the other bag, the Remix, is this bag actually feels like a backpack. When you're wearing this bag, it doesn't feel like you have a turtle shell sticking out of your bag and you're kind of hitting people as you walk through. This feels like a backpack. The other one is definitely more versatile, but it's much larger. When you're in DJ booths and you put your bag down, well, this bag is bigger, so it's going to take up more space, and it might take up space where the other DJ gets annoyed. I will say the Remix has a slightly better build quality just because of the little things like this strap versus the other strap. It is lighter, but I'm still going to grab this strap to pick up my backpack. I do love the camo. Like I said, people were like, don't get the camo, get the black, get the gray. And I don't know, the camo just stuck out and I was like, I gotta have the camo. I will be using this on the regular because it's more like a backpack. I didn't always use my other bag because it was so big, it just seemed, I don't know, people just kind of assumed, well, what is this guy? Why does he have this big ass backpack? Well, now they're not gonna think about it. They see the logo, they think something, but it's never that big of a deal. It's not like the other bag. It's a great bag. Orbit makes great bags. I do wish that it would have had a dedicated iPad slots because it just would have been a little more convenient. I've been used to it, so it's nice to have. I wish that the handle was a little better, but I can get around that. The fact that it zips all the way around, some people may love it. I don't really care about it. I don't find that very useful for me. But for some people, maybe it's a thing. Should you buy this bag? Well, I would say yes for a couple of reasons. One, if you're not doing super large production things and you need to be worrying about bringing a mixer, or you're DJing nightclubs and they already have everything built in, or you just have a kind of a small setup and you want to be able to carry your gear around, then yes, this bag works. For the simple fact that you get your own logo printed right on here. And when I say printed, I'm actually talking about sewn in. It's the whole thing stitched into the canvas. If you are doing a lot of things and you have to bring mixers around and other gear along with it, well then this one might be for you. Because this space right here is so large by itself that I would say you could probably fit, you can fit a mixer in here, probably a smaller controller. You could fit an Ableton Push in here, guaranteed, which is probably what I'm gonna be using this for. I'm gonna turn this into my my music bag and hold all of that stuff in there. Either way, I'm still gonna use this bag every single day. And you can't go wrong with either one. The difference in size also equates to a difference in price, where this one can range, depending on when you buy it, depending on the sale, somewhere between $149, $129 to $99. This bag right here, I believe the Remix is about, that's a good question, I should probably know that. The Remix is $120, the list price is $239, being sold for $120. When I bought the Remix, it was $239. I paid full price for this bad boy here. And right now it's $120. So, two things. If you are looking for this bag and you've been waiting for a deal, get the bag now. This bag is worth the amount. It's definitely worth $120. Like I said, I paid $2 for it, $249. I might have gotten a little deal, so maybe I paid $200. You gotta get this bag. But if you're not interested in something this big, get the Slim. The pricing is the same with the stitching, regardless of the bag you choose, which is $85 basically per design. So this logo right here, $85. On this bag, $85. If you decide to get two logos, they drop the price a little bit, so it's $160 for both of them. But that's probably the priciest part of it, but you know, there's something to be said about having easy marketing as you're just walking around. People automatically see the logo, they think, hey, what is this guy? You spent the money, you invested in yourself, and it'll pay off. Either one of these bags is great, depending on what your needs are. If you have any more questions about these bags, let me know. Once again, guys, always a pleasure. And if I don't talk to you soon, we will talk later. Make sure you hit that like button if you found what I was saying here useful. If you really thought it was useful, hit that subscribe button. I try to post at least once a week. And mostly it's gear related videos, tutorials, and day in the life videos for whatever I'm doing in my life. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram name Cleveland Terry _, the same with Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on both of those. And guys, we'll see you next time. Peace. I'm not gonna have a place for my iPad. What in the world?